Hi, I'm Steve Diggs. This is Fast Forward Leadership. Great ideas at the speed of light. Today, I want to encourage you to be true to your brand. Now, again, I spent quite a number of years in the advertising and in the branding business. I've helped lots and lots of major companies around the world develop brands. I've helped lots of teeny-weeny companies develop brands, and I've helped lots of individuals develop their own personal brands. And one of the things that I've learned over these years is this. Your brand is essentially what people say about you when you're out of the room. So what do people say about you when you're not there? That essentially is your brand. Now, that may not be the brand you want, but that is the brand that effectively has been established. In other words, our goal in everything we do is to honor our core values. We need to have a set of core values that we stick to, that we believe in, that we lean into, and that we live up to. That is key. That is fundamental to everything. And without those, you're pretty much rudderless. Me, I'm a Christian, and I'm surely a failed one in many ways, but my goal is to be as much like Jesus as I can be. And that is essentially my set of core values. That's what I lean into. We need a core set of values that we can lean into, that we can live to, and be about. One of the great companies in America, in my judgment, is Motel 6. Now, I don't know if you've ever stayed in one of their motels. I'm sure I have, maybe at some point. I don't recall when it was. But I respect this company in a lot of ways because this is a company that has always been true to their core values. You know, when you think about it, Motel 6 never brags about their big fancy lobbies or their 4-star restaurants or anything of the sort because they don't have those, right? Essentially, when we think about a Motel 6, what do we think about price-wise? Yeah, it's going to probably be a pretty inexpensive property. And number two, when we see a Motel 6 advertisement or something, or where they're talking about it, what do we think about the room? What's it going to be like? Yeah, it's going to be clean. So they're going to give you a clean room at a reasonable price. That is essentially what we are buying from Motel 6. And Stan Richards, who handles the advertising for Motel 6, has said this. He says the brand, that's Motel 6, is successful because this is not just communication. Everything they do lives up to their promises. You see, this is what great branding looks like. Know who you are, become that in your messaging, live to your core values, and stick to them. The truth of the matter is, people with great core values are good people who do the right thing simply because it is the right thing to do and because they put value in that. Hey, I'm Steve Diggs. This has been Fast Forward Leadership. Great ideas at the speed of light. Much more at stevediggs.com. See you next time.